Hello and welcome to the Evil Twin V2. The original map was made by Lavanda back when Badwater was first added to Timberborn, and I asked permission and he allowed me to update it to version 1.0 of the game, as they've added a lot of new features to the map maker, as well as Timberborn in overall. This is the starting plateau, and as you can see there's very little green space to build at the beginning, and because of that I added ample wood, as well as even more ample wood across the river of good water over here. The map is only 69 by 69 tiles, so it's a very nice and very small map size. And I wanted to make it just because it's a challenge. I like building in small vignettes, and the layout that he came out with originally was just incredible, and so I wanted to update it. You can also see there are a couple of hidden things. There's a relic at the top of this little waterfall. There's another relic inside this cave over here, and another relic in this corner. Those are rather challenging to get to. They take some effort, and so I thought I would reward with a little bit of science over there. Over here, there is a reserve pile of planks to help early game, as with such small space, it is very slow goings at the start. There is also some gears in the top corner, another relic over here to reward you from getting across all of the thorns. There is an aquifer as well as 2 geothermal fields to give some more pizzazz, so to speak, to this corner of the map. And even more so, there is an ancient core that will detonate and eventually make all the water from this evil twin river flow into the aquifer. So you gotta be careful for that. This in this corner, let me delete the start, is the alternate start, which you can go ahead and make for yourself if you go into the map editor and then move the starting location to this corner. So this is the alternate start, and as you can see, there is a very, very risky bit of bad water that will risk and flood in there, as well as from that corner whenever it is bad tide. I'll show that at the end of this by hitting that button. But this start has a couple of other hidden goodies. There is a reserve pile in the rock face over here with logs and planks, which you can easily get to from the side over here, as well as a tunnel that leads across to a little bit more green space if you go ahead and build stairs to get down to it. You can build a little bit more over here, especially when you start flowing water through here, then it keeps this nice and green. You may have also spied there is a hole in the water over here and a spiral stair that leads down. This is one of my favorite corners of the map with this little cavern. I'll go ahead and hit start. And in here we have some metal blocks and another relic. A little bit of stuff to reward you for hiking all the way to that corner. But I'm going to go ahead and hit the bad tide season in order to show you what happens during that. So let's speed up time a little bit and hit it. This is the risk of going with the alternate start. You'll need to block this off very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and show my own settlement now. Oh, one last thing too. The exit to the stream is rather clogged, and I did that because it rewards you for going in here and pulling out these blockages. You get just a little bit more free space to build if you pull those out. It lowers the stream slightly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you one of the saves that I have. If I go to the main menu, and I'll go Bastion. This is the map that I've been doing so far with the main start. Only through the first few cycles, just cycle 3. But as you can see, we have been working diligently to get some power going through. We've converted the upper spawn to all of our industry. We've moved to the side over there. And we're growing crops. Very soon I'm going to be swapping over to a different form of crops than carrots, because as much as I love them, they take up a lot of room. But yeah, that is the Evil Twin V2. I hope you enjoyed this map. I'm sure I enjoyed making it, and I'm sure going to enjoy playing and filling out the rest of this map myself.